What's up, baby birds? Let's take a look at the spinal cord in VR. We're going to use Human Anatomy VR on the MetaQuest 3. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's bring this in closer so that we can see all the different parts of the spinal cord. So this is the spinal cord here. These are the meninges, or the connective tissue layers surrounding that spinal cord. Right, this is going to be the posterior side. So this is going to be a posterior view. So this is the posterior median sulcus. This is the anterior side up here. So posterior, anterior. Now they're coming out here on the posterior side. This is going to be our dorsal root, and that's going to be the dorsal root ganglion there. So that's going to carry afferent information that's going to come into the spinal cord. So sensory information coming up the dorsal root, going into the spinal cord, then it'll go up to the brain, and then the signal will come back down and come out the ventral root. This is going to be your efferent or motor division and go out this way. So ventral root is efferent or motor division. And so those two, the dorsal root, the ventral root, will combine to make up the spinal nerve, which is mixed. So afferent sensory information coming in the dorsal root, efferent motor information going out the ventral root. So posterior side of the spinal cord, anterior side of the spinal cord, we would have white matter superficial, gray matter deep within the spinal cord. And that's what your spinal cord looks like in a cadaver. Now you know. Later.